Let's go, baby. We serving out lessons, baby. Serving out lessons. Grab your pencils, Donnie. Time to go to school, son. It's time to go to school.
He almost got him to jump. Yes, he did. He gives it to Henry. Henry trying to get to the outside.
Get ready. Woo! We are on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive.
Cool. Let's go, baby. What you doing tonight, girl? Probably watching Grand Slam, is she, Big Joe? Holy shit.
Here you go.
Holy shit. Wow. Yo, Clint. I'm gonna need a magnetic. 180. Holy fuck, dude. This was in the same case of Tiger. Boom! Hey! Let's go, baby! Told y'all we fucking bring the fucking heat, son. Woo! Oh shit! There it is! Oh my god! The fucking bomb! Get some, motherfucker! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! There it is, I got it. I got my fucking card! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yes, baby! Told you we could do it! Let's go, baby! Boom!
What up? What is motherfucking up? I hope y'all can hear me tonight. Can you hear me, baby? Let's go. All right. G Money in the house. We running it back tonight. Night 2 of this motherfucking extravaganza. Doing our thing. But as always up in this motherfucker. Yo, Gary.
Yo.
What motherfucking time is it?
It's showtime!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Donnie, grab your pencil. Customers just sit back, relax. Isn't that right, Big Gary?
Yeah.
Gary's got some stories for y'all tonight.
Woo.
Gonna be wild, man. Appreciate y'all tuning back in. Let's see what we got going on tonight. Boy, did we not give out lessons last night? Isn't that right, Gary?
Oh, yeah, we did.
I hope the nation was watching. Always remember, on the rare shit where there's nothing available, don't be dickering around over $500 on 32 G's, right, Big Gary?
That's for sure.
It made us an extra $2,500. My man Patrick came through and helped us with our mic today, all the way out in Vegas. He was at the what was it? The Bunny Ranch out in Reno or wherever near. So he had to go a couple hours, but it is what it is. Like what happened was, this is what happened for people who didn't even realize. We had a Justin Herbert NTRPA. We offered it on the show for 33. He was offering like 28, then 30, then 32. And I said, you know what? I'll give it to you for 32.5. I said, you've got 1 minute. And tell me if I'm not remembering this. Something's wrong. Tell me. 32.5. And I give him a time limit. I don't know how long. It was like a minute or two.
Yeah.
Time lapses, right?
Yep.
He comes back a few minutes after that. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm like, no, man, that's not the deal. That ain't happening. So 33,000, you won't sell it to me for 32.5? No, man, I won't sell it for 33,000. Literally. On my ride home after Sherry picked me up, 35,000 offer. He said, sell me the card since he didn't buy it. And I said, 35,000, you got 3 minutes to come back or I'm just going to keep it. I don't care about selling the card anyway. I don't. And Literally took that dude about 3 seconds. He says, sold. Already paid for it, already wired the money. Bad boy's already on the road to his new home. There's a valuable lesson in that. And it's okay. If you're talking about 89 Fleer Griffies, knock yourself out if you want to hem-haw around. If you're talking about Zion Prisms, if you want to hem-haw around, knock yourself out. If you're talking about the Mona Lisas of this industry, I'm just telling you from my own painful experiences. I've learned the hard way so many times it's finally banged into my skull. Like on the Babe Ruth when I bought it the other day, dude was set at a price. I wanted $1,000 less, and I just automatically was like pay the extra $1,000. And I learned I just do it automatically now. It's like I don't care. It's one of those things. You got to do what you got to do if you believe in that. You know what I'm saying? Stick to what we tell you on that stuff, man. This isn't. We're not giving him a hard time. Hell, I've done far worse than that shit. I've done that 50 times until I finally learned. But my point is if you want the big boy stuff, if you're on a site, it could be mine or anybody else's, and there's a big card that comes up and there's only one available on eBay or whatever, and it's $100,000, and you're getting it offered for $35,000, and you want the card and you got the money, don't fuck around over $1,000. Just not worth it in the long run. Now, if you're just fucking around trying to act like a big swinging dick and you ain't one, hey, man, you can hem-haw around all you want. Man, we got, in bottom tenor of the week, I got a doozy for y'all. Should we go ahead and go over that now? Oh, my Lord.
I don't mind one bit.
We'll probably do it on the podcast, man, but we got a bottom tenor, man. Man, some of these people, man, they'd never be talking that shit. Motherfucker would not be talking that shit to you to your face. They just would not do it. Fucking clowns, man. Clown show. Feel like I need to get them. I feel like we need to have the grand prize game out here in the hallway sometimes for fucking Bozo the Clown and Cookie, right, Big Gary?
Right.
We'll go over that on the podcast. Probably have some cards tonight. We're gonna do another Bowman Chrome for y'all. Y'all been legit. Everybody's been bugging us about this. The Bowman Chrome, we'll run it back tonight at that cheap price. Pro Set Metal, did it sell out, Rook?
Yeah, I moved it back up.
Go ahead and lower it back down and put 10 on the front page. We'll do a case of that at was it 149?
39.
$139. My word is good. $139.95 for Pro Set Metal. Bowman Chrome will be the same price as it was. One per person. That's a little give back for y'all that are watching. We appreciate it.
I can't remember the price on that we did, but I want to say it was
Like $225 or $229. It was cheap, man. I think it was $225. But double, y'all let us know what it was. We got Black Magic in the house. We've got Waxamania in the house. Is there any Waxamania left? We just put 15 more.
3 spots as of right now.
Yeah, we just put 15 on about 20 minutes ago and didn't tell anybody, and they still about gone. So there's 3 left. We had a crazy day today. Yeah. Whoop, just hit 350. That's what's up. Let's talk about life for a second, too. My man Danny's on. I like life. Life 101. Man, let me tell y'all something. We're going to talk about haters for a minute, and this isn't referring to me or anybody else. This is just you. Like, there's a young man that comes in here who's on the grind, been hustling cards for years. And it came to light today that, like, there'll be kids and stuff, talking about him, talking about his family. And it reminded me, and I sat down with him tonight. I told him, hey, here's the deal. No matter how high, no matter, Mother Teresa had detractors. Always remember that, folks. Mother Teresa had detractors. That's it. If she had detractors, whether you like her or not, I don't care whether you like her or not. If you think she's a bottom tenor or something, I don't like you. But my point is, you can have your opinion even though it's garbage. If Mother Teresa had detractors, we all are going to have detractors. If you're doing anything, if you work in a tire shop and you're the best motherfucking tire putter-oner in the fucking building, you got haters. Johnny over there smoking his Camel, sitting on the, got it leaned up on the wall, is salty because you make his ass look bad. So what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to come down to Johnny's level? Or are you supposed to do your thing and hope Johnny finally stops being a clown? Success isn't for you if you're going to worry about every little thing, every little thing people say. That shit used to tear me. I'm 44, up into my 40s, man. That shit used to tear me up. Now, I kind of like, I just feel sorry for a person who does that to someone else. It's like, you're mad because someone else was successful at something, whatever it is. And it's like, really what they're saying is hey, I'm mad at myself because I can't put in the work that tire guy put on. You know what I'm saying? He's making me look bad to my boss. He's getting the raises. He's getting the bonuses, right? So if you're that person, like I wanted to talk to the hater actually. If you ever want to change your life, ever, and you want to stop being that way, I don't know what happened. I don't care what happened in your past why you're that way, but you're that way. The way to change your life is to start supporting people and being kind to people that are doing well. Because I've learned there's no time, like people who do well, they ain't got time for all that. The people who are always at the bottom of the totem pole are always trying to yank somebody down. And I'm telling you, it'll change your life, haterade. If you will, instead of trying to pull them down, try to come up to their level. Use that dude at the tire shop as the example of what you should be doing. Don't get discouraged if you're the number 2 tire guy. Good. You know, at least you're doing your thing. Be the best version of whatever it is you are, man. Damn. That's how you find happiness and peace. Fuck money, stuff, all that stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you're genuinely bitter, jealous of anybody for any reason, that's a you problem. That's not a them problem. You might think, oh, they brag or they blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit. It's all negativity that you're blowing into the earth. Man, your mind is a powerful thing. If you will start being kind to people, maybe cut people slack if you don't like the way they talk or the way they act, or you just decide you're going to work on your craft and not worry about everybody else, put your blinders on, you'd be surprised how you can change not only your life, but your family's life. That's real talk. It is what it is. I'm not a preacher. I'm a man. If I got up on a pulpit or whatever them things are called, the roof may come down, right, Gary?
It might.
But the fact remains that it's important to be that type of person, not somebody like you think if your brother or your sister is doing well and you talk shit about them to your parents that brings them down. No, that brings you down. Like, stop expecting everybody to be a no good bum because that's what's comfortable to you. If you want to get out of that bum zone, do non-bum shit. Right, Gary?
Right.
That's it. That's all I want to get into. It's your life. We only get one of them. Roll by a cemetery. There's thousands of people out there, and there's all kinds of great ideas and shit that died out there because they didn't have the kahoonies or they couldn't figure out all their mental bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go! All right, time to ride. We got Black Magic. Diet Due tonight. We can't do back-to-back shows with alcohol, right, Gary?
That's right.
Getting up there. I'm 44. I don't want to eat. I don't want to drink my calories. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a diet. I'm on that diet tip, and whoo, I ain't trying to drink no bourbon tonight, right, Big Gary?
That's right.
Oh, somebody calling me a bum right off the bat. Man, ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, let's go, baby. We got a good lob. Here we go. 108-679. Yeah, shuffle. Hold on, let's get the thing on so you can shuffle up and deal. Shuffle up and deal. Yeah, the Nate Dogg Allen against it.
Second highest selling card in the set.
Blue is not busting today. We're going to move it because it was only, well, now there's 2. The bottom 10 story is hilarious. I got you, Daniel. It was a typo. Hey, John, that's a good question. He was asking about the second order. And the way Shopify does it, it won't let us put the same in. It's just a big headache. So what we do is it's separate. It'll come separate. We don't make any money on it. It's the USPS or whatever, but that's why we're doing it. That's how it's done. That's why it's done that way. Bowman Chrome is loaded. People, woohoo! In the last, look at that orders, dude. In 5 minutes, y'all are animals. All right, Black Magic. Now you see it, now you don't. Ain't that right, Big Gary?
That's for sure. Here it comes.
Is that
Here
true? Is it true, Gary, that you kind of had a thing for Elvira because it was your 6th grade teacher dressed up like Elvira on Halloween, right, Gary?
Yeah, that's right.
So Gary there for many years, all through high school, up into college, you know, he'd go to them. He'd go to those. What are those? What are the damn role playing parties, right, Gary?
Yeah, right.
Always hook up with Elvira, right,
Elvira.
Gary? He liked the lady from the Munsters, right,
Yeah,
Gary?
yeah.
It's LV.
Yeah. Here we go. All right, Lucas Peterson. Let's go. 108-679. Is it your time to shine? I don't know. Will we call you Sonny? Here we go. 101, Donkey Boy.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Gotta fix this camera. He had a 101 Acuna right off the bat. Give us just a second. We're getting our settings fixed. Nope. Dang it. Test cam. I know him. That ought to do it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Elvira. That's just Gary's thing, ain't it? Hey, man, we tell y'all all the time, man, there's an ass for every seat, right, Gary?
That's right.
Shit. It is what it is. Yeah, I bet. Jeff Bush in the house. There's only 20 of these guys, by the way. Only 20. Did he ask? Man, I put this in here. I could have swore he might have even asked me about. Maybe it was somebody else. Check this card out. Y'all ready for this? Watch this. Treasure chest. Gary loves treasure hunting, don't you, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
Burrow rookie, Herbert, Hurts, Eason, Tua, Jordan Love, Jake Fromm, Taylor, Dobbins, Akers, Edwards-Helaire, Swift, Gibson, Pittman, Mims, Higgins, Claypool, CeeDee Lamb, Judy, Rager, Ruggs, Jefferson, Laviska, Ayuk, and a partridge in a pear tree.
That's right.
Let's go, baby! The next podcast drops next Tuesday, number 3. Wow. Who hit the Acuna? I told y'all first 2 packs, people already tried. Both people won on the first 2 packs. Let's go, baby! He got 1 pack?
Yep.
James Magnum, 108-725. Black Magic are sold out. Ooh, one of my favorite sets of all time, the Piece of History 500 Home Run Club. Y'all didn't know this, but Gary was a minor league prospect back in the day, right, Gary?
Yeah, it was.
Deshaun Watson, he got derailed by let's just say the owner of it was the Birmingham Barons, right, Gary?
Right.
His wife took a liking to Gary, and he caught Gary on his Goose Down comforter, right, Gary?
Yep.
Back then, Goose Down was expensive, wasn't it,
That's
Gary?
right, it was.
Yeah, Gary had her drop an egg on that comforter for her. called him Goose Man for many years. Is that right, Gary?
Someone in after hours said he was out for horniness.
Yeah.
Gary said he's savage. Gary don't give a fuck, boy. Don't bring your wife up in here looking decent now. You better bring your wife up in here with a damn ponytail, right, Gary?
That's right.
Don't be coming in here 5-star dining. Your wife may never come out. 108-731. Y'all have all been warned. I'm just telling y'all. Well. Cobster. Dude, there's a reason they sell out so fast. Let's go, baby. To give back the rest of 2021. Let's go. Kobe motherfucking Bryant auto jersey to 49. Drag 'em. That was Michael McFarland. Order 108-731 if I didn't say it. Pro Set metal boxes probably already sold out. We'll have to look. 108-751. Jody M. Good Lord. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. That's what they used to scream, didn't they, Gary?
Yep, that's right.
Gary, when he would go to those role play, he dressed up like a fireman, right, Gary?
Right.
Those ladies would always be, goodness gracious, great balls of fire, right, Gary?
That's right.
Great balls of Gary.
Yeah, they call Gary the water hose, right, Gary?
That's right.
Fire hose. They call Gary fire hose. Woo! Let's go, baby. 3 packs. Davy Pitts is a savage. Kobe. I mean, dude, this is loaded on the front end. Griffey. Beautiful card. Look at that card. That's just beautiful. 89 up a deck. Big Shaq Diesel. And Big Russ. PSA 10. Stands visible. This one's thin. What's this got in it? Oh. Anybody ever heard of Derek Jeter and Mariano Rivera? How about the gold label on? This is a piece of art. This is just masterpiece. Golly. Man, this product was lit. Hocus pocus, baby. Let's go. The Fireman. Yep. What was that movie you were in? Draft something back in the 80s, Gary. Anybody out there remember? Gary don't even remember. He don't care about the names. He just cashes checks.
Right.
Yeah, Gary. Ladder 49. Jody M again. 108-755. Everybody's starving for more cards. I love it. Saquon. 10. Wow, that's the purple. Chasm backdraft. That's what it was, right, Gary?
Right.
Yeah.
Chasm backdraft?
Gary ain't got his ears on.
No, Gary, turn your hearing aids on, bro.
All right, let's see.
Backdraft. Yeah, it was backdraft.
Oh, backdraft.
Dirty Dancing, too, was about. Is it true, Gary, that you were a dancer back in the early 80s, Gary?
Right. Yes.
You were a dance instructor, right?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
Gary, you loved teaching the salsa because those ladies were pretty spicy, right, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Gary loves them limba ladies. Yeah. The reason he liked that was that poor guy lost his wallet in the were you up front?
Yeah.
They're not getting it, so he needs us to get him some cash in a hotel room over by us, which we'll just get a hotel room. I'll have Sherry get him a hotel room over here. And, man, is that not crazy?
They said that it was.
Yeah, I mean, dude, you're dealing with dummies,
Yeah.
man.
Like, they just stole it.
He cancels credit cards and everything.
So he's only got his ID, but no credit or debit cards.
He used to cancel it. Somebody get him.
Yeah, that's true. We'll figure it out. Okay. All right, got you. Luckily, see, they did. There's PD Rippers. William P. William Paul with 2 L's. One says William and one says Billy. I love most Billies I know are some bad motherfuckers, boy. Here we go, 108-757. I know y'all wondering how we do this. We just do, right, Gary? Yep. Another 1,000, yo. Let's go, baby. Rachel Tatum and Mace. Hey, we've already hit a lot of the biggies. How about Saquon, Mean Joe Green, flawless to 5 of 10, the Ruby, and a Trevor Lawrence autograph. It ain't bad. If you ain't hitting the biggies, at least you're getting some good cards. Let's go. Jamie Van Gordon. Jamie Van Gordon, Montana. 108-962. Big Trout. Damn, look at this patch. Cepeda, prodigious patch, so nasty, and Acuna. Let's go. Who was that?
Jamie Van Gordon.
Yeah, Jamie Van Gordon. Oh, James Taylor. My man, Big Jim. My man, Big Jim. This one's thin, too. We've had some good stuff. Another 1,000. How many of these do we put in there, Gary? I think we fucked up the math.
Nah.
My math teacher. Bam!
21.
Who was that?
That was Big Jim Taylor.
Big Jim Taylor. Next up, Brian. Here's another thinny. Brian S. 109, 205. What the fuck? Yo! Let's go, baby! Caca! Derek Merchant. 109, 030. How about old Eli and Danny Boy? And a Dalvin. Silver Prism Rookie PSA 9. Got them both. Dang. Next up, Jody M again. We got how many left? Do we have enough? 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Okay, good. Jody M. Eloy. And Ronald Acuna. Let's go. Not too shabby. Could be a lot worse, right, Gary?
That's right, it could be.
Jose. Jose O, 109, 105. Look at this pack I put together. I like this one. The Dalvin Cook Silver Prism 10 and the Kamara Prism Jimmy 10. I love investment pieces. Let's go. Matthew Rule. Matt's D's Nuts Rule. Oh, that's probably not the head coach of the Panthers. There we go. Be badass if it was. Okay. McGrady. 10. Shaq 9. Damn. And Soto 10. All three of them. Let's go. David B. Hampton, New York. How about Griffey Auto to 50 and Montana Classics? Got them both. Again, not everybody's going. We hit several of the biggies right in a row. Boom, boom, boom. The boom, boom room. Last one, Mike Hagan, Glassboro, New Jersey. Big Dirk. This is between $500 and $700. Big Dirk. All right, nation. That's how we do it. Drag 'em. Another insane product. All right, cool. Here we go. That's crazy shit. Got you. Waxamania, baby! Let me ask you this, Big Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on 1 second. We're helping a friend out, man. He left his wallet in the rental car. They swapped him out of rental cars. Well, he got everything out except his wallet. And I mean, he's lucky he has his ID. Timmy Tap. Timmy Tap. Is this Timmy Tap? Justin Clayton been around a while to know the Timmy Tap. Right, Gary?
Nice.
108, 937. Uh-oh. Optic. Ginter, opening day. How about about $500 box of Elements? Not too shabby. 108, 937. Right, Big Gary?
Right.
John Nolte, Nick's cousin. 108. Immaculate. Hobby box. Optic basketball. Chrome. And SP. Look at this thing. This thing's bulging. Immaculate baseball, optic basketball, Topps Chrome baseball, and SP Authentic hockey. Not too shabby, John. Here we go. Pono Frank. $100 pack. Boom. Status basketball, 17-18. That's Tatum, Fox. Pretty nice little class. And an Optic baseball hobby box. Let's go! Yeah, that thing was gargantuan, whatever's in there. Sean Allen! My man's an advantage player. He knows what's up. My man Sean Allen, 109. 029. Let's see what he got. He got a $400 pack right there. We got Prism. Or no, Sage, whatever it is. It's almost flannel season. Gary can't wait.
That's right.
Optic. Leaf Signature Series football box. I think you get like 16 autos in that thing. And a Spectra baseball hobby box. Could be worse. Could be worse, Sean. None of the biggies have come out yet. Have we sold all of these?
Sold out.
Justin Lee. 109-036. You always nice to see opening day on top, right, Gary?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Prestige. That's like a $700 box of cards. That one's only 80, so they're better. Okay, I was about to say. Hold on. I keep the backs on them so I can kind of do the math quicker at night. So when I'm putting them together. Optic basketball. Select basketball. God, there's some good packs tonight. How about a hobby box of Select? Hobby box of Pro Debut. And a Topps Archive Signatures Retired hobby box. Get them all. Sure, man. No problem. Justin Lee. Next up, Big Michael Walker. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Ain't got the balls to pick up that phone, does he, Rook?
Damn straight.
You know what I'm talking about.
Damn
Want that?
straight.
Ooh, I love these $30 packs. Michael Walker. Basketball. Topps Chrome baseball box and Leaf Trinity football box. Get them both and the packs. We ain't hit the biggie shorty. There's a couple of tasties in here that haven't been hit yet. 4 or 5. We hit one. John Harper. Chrome. Damn. Prism Quick Pitch box. Clearly Authentic hobby box. And Chronicles Draft Picks basketball box. Hell yeah. John, that was John Harper. 109,056. Seth Godding, Abilene, Texas. Diamond Kings. Another $30 pack. Another Pro Debut, though. I try to mix them up. And Contenders Draft Basketball hobby box. Uh-oh. Opening day, opening day, opening day. How about a $750 box of Optic basketball? Let's go. Seth Godding. Next up, Jody M. Georgia. 109-124. Optic. How about a $700 box of soccer cards? Not too shabby, right, Gary? Gary, turn your hearing aids up.
What'd you say?
Got him down low.
We got them down low tonight. Let's see what we got here. Hold on one second, folks. Dang, y'all animals. Y'all are animals. We might have to sell a card or two just to push it. We want to go hard to the rack, right, Gary?
Right.
Here we go, Kevin Croft. Optic. Topps. Topps. How about a box of Origins football? Drag 'em. Let's go. Got a few free little packsies. Kevin Croft. 109-125. Next up, Lucas Peterson. 109-126. Pro Debut, opening day, Optic. How about an Obsidian Hobby Box basketball? Let's go. It's the good shit. It ain't all that bougie shit, right, Gary?
That's right.
Gary don't like them bougie women, do you, Gary?
Donnie.
Right, Gary?
Right.
Gary don't like them bougie women. No sirree. There we go. 109, 127. Oh my Lord. Ready, Charlie Blunt. Burns, Tennessee. His name is Blunt and lives in Burns, Tennessee. That's pretty badass. First order, and this is what this guy got. Pack of Optic, opening day, and a $500 gift card. Whoop! The Dipsy Do, baby. Take two. Two of them. Two $500 gift cards and one little Paxi Waxy. Let's go, baby. That was his first order. That's crazy.
First orders is here. Legendary.
I appreciate you saying that, Nico. It's not because of us. It's because a lot of people rowing that boat the same way. There's a bunch of people like that. But I do believe the nation is a very, very small percentage, but not just me. I mean, all of us, just like you guys tuning in. For us to be able to have, I mean, there's literally, I don't know if there's thousands on Facebook, but there's hundreds of breakers. Hundreds. For us to still have 262 people on here watching almost doesn't even make any sense. But, man, it's been a hell of a ride. Sometimes I'll stop and think, and people outside of the sports car world, they don't really even understand it. Like my friends and stuff, they don't understand. Why would somebody pay, this or that? And I think, man, I don't know. Why do you buy a fucking, stupid ass watch for $10,000? People do what they want to do. These people are making real money at cards. Like, probably best to learn about it rather than knock it, right, Big Gary?
Right, exactly.
But it's been a hell of a ride, man. It used to be back in the day, my customers would buy boxes of cards in 17, and it would just be hard to get your money back. And man, if you'd have just bought one of everything we've sold over this journey, I mean, you'd be rich, literally rich. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Watches are not stupid. I'm not saying they are. Probably shouldn't have used watches as an example because I like watches too sometimes. There's a H2. Look at this. Look at it. When I grab this pack off the top, that's what I do when I do this. I picked this thing up, it felt like a brick, and I was like, what the hell? But, and a Skybox Metal Universe hockey box. We got to know what's in these two. This thing, it may just be a dummy card, but it's massive, whatever's in here. It is not a dummy card. Just a patch, but still. Mixon. Oh, Tom Brady. What the hell? Tom Brady, Buccaneers. Newsom, Fitzgerald. All time. Oh, Peyton, DK, and Ray Lewis. Is that an XRC? No. I was already really going to orbit. Right, Big Gary?
That's right.
Yeah. These are like $300-something too, guys. The Metal Universe. That shit's dope. They're coming out with Metal Universe Champions basketball. Oh, yeah. We drag nuts, Nation. We only have a few more orders. We're probably going to help that guy get his stuff together. Optic, Ginter, and a select UFC $850 box. Smiley face. And not only that, you don't even get the opening days. You get 3 nice packs too, right, Big Gary?
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole wearing gloves thing. Man, people tell you how to do your shit. Do whatever you want, man. Wear gloves, don't wear gloves. I don't care. That was Robert Woosley, Shreveport, Louisiana, 109-129. 109-131. There's a 110er. Select. This is Hal Thornsberry. He wants that Tillman tap. Hell yeah. Jumbo Series 2 box. Dang. Upper Deck Extended Hobby Box. And gold label. You get all three of them and a $100 pack or whatever, the $80, $90 pack, whatever it is at the moment. It's hard for me to keep up. Kevin Yates, Bowling Green, the home of the Corvette.
It's crazy they had the sinkhole right in the
I know.
out of all the places.
I might try to sell one more card tonight, like a biggie. See if I can get us up to. There's a $25 pack of Elite, Optic Baseball, Pro Set Metal Football, and 18-19 Ultimate Collection Hockey. That is a $270 box right there, just so you know. I mean, it's to each their own. Do whatever brokers can do whatever they want with their business. If they want to wear gloves, if they want to steal from their customers and act like somebody's at the door, that's their reputation, you know.
FedEx.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's at the door. Let me change.
Not get up.
Yeah. Weekend football lock of the week. I've got it for y'all. I hate to even say it, but I'm gonna give it to you. Y'all want that smoke? I'm gonna give it to you. Here we go. Makes me miserable to say. Take Tennessee plus 2.5 against Lane Kiffin. I don't know if Tennessee will beat them. They should. If they don't, I'll be surprised. But if Lane Kiffin does win, it'll be some bullshit like 52-50, 48-46. I just got a feeling that old Tennessee about to give him that smoke. He been worried too much about Alabama looking good and shit. I think Tennessee fans hate that motherfucker, rightfully so. I hope them I don't even like Tennessee. Y'all know that. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, but money's money. And I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. We're undefeated. We're 3-0-1. The math is the math, baby. Ride with me or not. I'm probably gonna take Tennessee. I'm gonna take Tennessee. Ride it out.
That'd be the biggest one we've had since the former days.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think the Georgia game is bigger than this, bro. Where you caught the Hail Mary at the end. That was fucking nuts.
Yeah,
That was great. Got you. I mean, that put you like in the Outback Bowl or Citrus Bowl or something too.
after 30 players leaving.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean, you just never know, bro. Chrome, Diamond King, Bowman Chrome HTA, and Leaf Mini Helmet Box. That's like 165. That's 310. Damn. Next pack up. I don't know. Okay. Bowman Chrome Light Hobby Box. Topps Finest Soccer. Whatever you ever say it. People say it. I don't know how to say it. I'm hoping Kentucky's legit. That's 350 right there. 250. Chronicles Draft Picks Football Hobby Box. 120. Perfect Game. And still 2 more $30 packs. These might be 35 a pack. I don't know. This was 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. All that. It is what it is, right, Gary? That was Kyle F. 109-133. Want to give a big shout out to Vince Beagle too, man. Saw where he just got inducted into his high school Hall of Fame this weekend.
Cool.
Thought that was pretty badass. Respect. Huntington ain't called me yet for my Hall of Fame bust, right, Gary?
Right.
Well, Gary be writing them letters once a week for me on my behalf, right, Gary?
That's right.
We ain't heard from him yet. Stephen Lopez, Albuquerque. 109-134. The Revolution. Another Optic. I love those for the money. Status Basketball Hobby Box and Bowman Chrome HTA Hobby Box. Damn. Vince Beagle, man, he got a hell of a story coming up in this season. Wait and see. Here we go, Gary. Next up is Brian S. Any more orders, Rook, or are we done?
No more orders.
Okay. I might do a little auction. I might do a few sales until this guy gets here. Just because I don't want to be messing around. We got to get him a hotel room. My account is now closed at Capital One. Good, yeah. Been over 2 years since I've used that card. Yeah, suck these nuts, right, Gary?
That's right.
109, 135. Gotta keep that credit tight, right, Gary?
That's right.
Pro debut. Never know when you're at the casino and you need a marker, right, Gary?
That's right.
109, 135. And a $475 box of Bowman Sterling. This is the 20, not 21. $25 status. This product's fun as hell. It just is. Bobby Wireman. Go ahead and put, see, we come back on Friday. Go ahead and put Waxamania up for next week, okay? Friday night.
Okay.
Let's put 20 of them on there, all right?
Yeah.
We're going to put them on for y'all. Screaming Eagle's already ripped. We did that last night, homie. They'll ship. They haven't all shipped. I put them to the test today. Damn, that's 540 just in those two. Chrome Jumbo. It is what it is. There you go. There's those. That's Bobby Wireman. Next up, Matthew Rule. O'Doyle Rules. 109, 147. Oh, how about the last but not least, another $1,000 gift card in these bad boys. I know y'all wondering how the math doesn't add up because we give them back. Don't worry about it. It doesn't make sense, right, Big Gary?
That's right.
Another 1,000. Enjoy. Call me motherfucking Santa Nate. Oh, Saint Nate. Let's go, baby. Ho, ho, ho. Gary loves Christmas, guys. Gary informed me we only 8 days away. Gary loves them ladies and them Christmas pictures, don't you, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go get some cards out of the car. I found some Jordan rookies. People have been asking about buying them from us, so let me go out to the car and get them, okay? Yeah, Christmas in October. Yeah, don't bring your lady friend in her Christmas party attire around Gary, right, Big Gary?
That's right.
Gary don't play. That ain't the way. That's bad news for you, right, Gary?
That's right.
We're just warning y'all.
Warning.
Woo-woo!
Front door locked. Can that guy get in?
No. I'm assuming he's gonna call him.
Okay. So I know he went out, but I didn't check the door. Can we go lock it?
I checked the door.
Oh, okay.
Get turn things up, bud.
Here we go. People been asking about MJs. All we have in the whole building is 4 left. I'm thinking about buying one for myself. If anybody wants this tonight, $19,995. We'll do a $10,000 discount. That's a good idea. Kobe, Jordan, Garnett. Yeah, Gary, they want you to put out what shows you're going to be at, so they won't bring their wives to those shows.
Okay. You want to know now?
No, just get us a list. We'll post it.
Okay.
Yeah, show calendar.
All right, Gary, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to make somebody's dreams a reality. Jordan 8, $9,100 net. If you want to pay with credit card, you got to add 3% to that. But I'll do 9,000. Woo-hoo-hoo! Vince is signing with the Dolphins, baby.
All right.
I said I wasn't going to drink tonight. I think that deserves a shot, though, to be honest with y'all. I get chills.
That's good.
My man Vince, let's go, baby. We got a suite for him. We got a suite for the store to go see him play in Titan in Nissan Stadium. Woo! We've been waiting, son. Let's go. 9,100. I told my buddy Steve Johnson about you, Vince. me and Sherry and the boys, like we literally got to take Steve back to his hotel. Is it not crazy? Like you're riding around with NFL. He's a badass. Steve was in Buffalo, man. They love him in Buffalo. They love him in Lexington. But I was like, yeah, my friend Vince, man, he's about to make that comeback. And I was like, he plays for the Dolphins. And Steve is friends with Lynn. And he was like, man, Lynn, if he can just keep his head right. He said, I see in Lynn what you saw in me, Nate. And I was like, whoa. That's what's up, Big Vince. 9,100, that's the number. Ooh, look at that centering on the back. Yikes. Woo! 8-5 for the real nut draggers, for them money ballers. I'll do 11,500 tonight. Congrats for real.
First to know.
Yeah, first to know. Jordan is sold, baby!
Which one?
I think the 8. Which one, Nick? Yeah, we were the first ones to know, too. That's awesome. My man, Vince. I was looking at his cards up here tonight, and I was like, oh, Vince is going to make it.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, congrats for real.
Congratulations.
Grab that Uncle Ernest for me, will you? I'll take one shot. That's it. That I do not like. I mean, people think y'all don't know me. You know me from the show, but you would think I'll sit at home and drink and stuff, and I don't. Like I don't really like. I don't even really like bourbon that much. I never liked it until the show. Now, when me and Sherry go on vacation or something, I might get a Maker's Mark, right, Gary?
Right.
But back in the day, I never liked it. But over time, I found some ones I do like. Which one do you want? He wants the 8. 9,100 sold. If he wants an invoice, you add 3%. But if he wants to do a bank wire tomorrow, it's 9,100. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Do you know that Adam Schefter married a 911 widow? Adam Schefter and John Frankel, the guy who did the HBO thing for us, they both married 911 widows. Oh. I watched part of HBO Real Sports the other day. I need a shot glass too. Hold on 1 second, guys. I need to tell that dude.
Who bought the 9100 Jordan?
Nick. I'll get his last name.
Vitalis. I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
This shot is one that's got some meaning to it, boys, because we've watched Vince. He had to rehab all year, got back, had another setback, didn't whine and cry, didn't complain, stuck to the plan. Like, dude, I would message him about something, and like the next morning he'd text me early in the morning and be like, hey man, yeah, I'm just in training camp. I don't mess with my phone or anything. And I was like, that's what it takes, fellas. If you want the good stuff, that's what you got to do. Everybody thinks that they see someone successful or someone who's reached their goals and think that person just got lucky or they didn't have to overcome all this adversity. And what I want to do is I want to find people that are willing to share their adversity with others and say, no, man, it wasn't just, I was God, it was God-given ability. You have all these ups and downs, and Vince has let us in that. And it's shown, that, man, he keeps on. Like that when he had his injury, I was like, fuck. He just went back to work, man. And for people like that, man, that's my people right there. Somebody who gets popped in the mouth and keeps on coming, baby. Respect. We can't wait. We're excited. Like I said, we got a suite for it because we want to support him, man. We ride or die with people who are ride or die with us, right, Gary?
That's right.
To Vince Beagle, man, straight up. Anybody out there like him, you don't have to be in the NFL to be a nut dragger. I guarantee you, if you get popped in the mouth and you fight back, I'd love to have a beer with you too anytime. Isn't that right, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
That's what life's all about, man. Let's go. Bounce back. That shit's awful, man. I'll never drink that stuff again. All right, we did 11-5. That is true. Sometimes the gift is the struggle. It's so true, man. Like, y'all hear me talk about that too. And my personal journey is that the struggles or the embarrassing parts, like, they're awful when you're dealing with them. They're embarrassing. You don't want anybody to know about that stuff. But after the fact, and once you heal or you've learned, that experience, that struggle is what made you. And it's true. So like when something bad happens, you know, you really shouldn't say, you know, why me? You should say good. You know, good. I'm being tested. I honestly believe that, you know, the struggles that I've dealt with mentally or whatever, everybody's got problems, is it prepares you for what God has in store for you. And you can't shortchange it. If you're not going to be up for the fight and you're not going to put up with, you know, if you're not going to be able to deal with that stuff, it's never going to work, man. You're not going to climb. You're not going to make it in the NFL without an extreme amount of hard work, unless you're just one of the, you know, 0.1%, 0.01% of athletes that are so damn gifted that they can just be lazy. But 99% of the NFL athletes work their ass off. And that's what's cool. That's what I like hard knocks, like getting to know people. It's one thing to know somebody as a player or whatever, but to get to know that guy, like number 50, like that was what I liked about Steve. Like when he first made it, he was a 7th round draft pick. James Hardy was a 3rd round draft pick at wide receiver. So I was like, man, this was not a good situation, really. I'd almost rather him be free agent and pick where he could go to fit. But he made the 53-man roster, and he still didn't dress for like 3 or 4 games. You're on the 53-man roster, but there's still certain guys that don't dress. I don't know the rule. All I know is there was a couple weeks there where he didn't dress. Well, then he's got to go on special teams. So you're a wide receiver that's got to go on special teams and bang heads to get to what you want to do. And I guarantee you, if you will follow other people's journeys that have been successful or attain things you want to attain, they'll have all these obstacles that they found a way to get over. You know, like they found a way to get over the hump. 8.5. I will do 9,500. 9,500 for an 8.5. We sold this one. We sold the 8.
What are you saying about that one? Like an invoice, or you want to?
We'll see what he says. If Nick, do you want an invoice where you can pay with your credit card and we add the 3%, or do you want to send a bank wire? Yeah, good luck for real, man. Good thing. It's funny how that works, though, man. A lot of people, the luck thing, it all seems to work out for the people that put in the grind, right, Big Gary?
That's right. The one you just handed Gary was the Nick Battle.
Yeah. See what cards we got for you guys to sell tonight while we're waiting. I'm gonna make sure I've got a guy that's gonna come.
And it was 9,100 for the.
No, we haven't auctioned him. John, did we mail him to you? We mailed John all his stuff, I bet. Remember he wanted to do.
No, we pulled it apart.
Where's it at?
You laid it up on the desk. On your desk. I can go back and watch the video.
Yeah, we'll have to do it. We'll do it. Just curious. I'm glad he said something because I didn't know. You mean like the redemptions?
I think these might be it right here.
Let me see.
Yeah, those are it right there.
Yeah, we picked 3 items and shipped him the others. Those are the 3, right, John?
Yeah.
We'll do that next show. Yeah, I've got some John Morant. Give me a second. Let me see what I can round up for you, Jeff. He's bought a bunch from us, and I think I have some John Morant.
9,100.
9,100 net. Sorry. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Hold on.
He wants the invoice, so I'll send it.
9,100. You got to take 9,100 and add 3% to that. So
2,730.
no. That's 30%. It's like $270. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Let me see what we got here. Ooh, this is probably the sickest Kobe. One of the sickest we've had. Yeah. Nah, man, that's important to us. We've all been rooting for him. It's good to just enjoy every once in a while. Sit back and enjoy. We've sold more cards than we need to sell this week. We're good. Look at this patch to 24. I'll do $59.99. Less than $6,000 for this card. Gold Winning Materials Prime. 859, number to 24. Shit, he's got Vince has got several nice cards and boxes he's put away. What'd you say, Gary?
I said that was a Kobe, right?
Yes, Kobe. Put that one out. The guy's 10 minutes away that we have to help out, so we got about 10 minutes. Can't believe I'm doing this one, but whatever. If somebody wants it, since it's Jim Mint 9510, if somebody wants this for $2,300, they can have it. Appreciate the kind words on the shipping fast. That's what we try to do. We're customers too. We don't like waiting for our boxes either, do we, Rookie?
Damn straight.
This is a 9510 Select Kobe. No, I will not take 13 for the LeBron. Yeah, no siree. There's a Zion Silver. People have been wanting to buy those lately. I'll take 4,000. Nobody's going to want that in the nation. That's more of a specialty card. We are pretty close to a number. We already hit it. We have 3. 11,000. It's a, what did I say, 11.5?
Yeah, you said 11.5 on the Jordan 8.5.
All right, deal, Mark. You got it. Fuck it. He's going to do $11,000 bank wire, Gary.
Who is this?
Mark, P-A-L-A-N-O. Sold!
P-A-N-A.
P-A-L-A-N-O, my man. My man, Gary. Gary, you a savage, son. OG Bobby Gary. Right, Gary?
That's right, OG.
OG Gary.
We have 3 people that didn't pay for their cards from yesterday.
Which cards were they?
I've resent the invoices a bunch of times. 18 Michael Porter Prism, Jim Mint 10, 19 Zion PSA 10 Prism, or PSA 9 Prism, and a Zion Donruss Optic PSA 10.
Yeah, I love Blanton's. I had Blanton's in Hilton Head. I like Blanton's. I love that Sir Winston stuff, man. That's the best I've had. I've had Pappy Van Winkle. Pappy Van Winkle, people talk about that. It's just not for me. I wouldn't even drink it. I mean, hell, I'd rather have a damn, I know y'all think I'm crazy, but I'd rather have a damn bottle of something else. Right, Gary?
Right.
All right. Alvin Kamara. Draft order already paid. This dude's a savage. He already paid. He's signing on Monday, right? I'm going to be... It was Monday, right, Vince? Pappy is overrated. To me, I'm not a big bird. I can't really tell the difference in a lot of that stuff. Man, I'm just a regular old guy that was drinking Jack Daniels during my show, and it's kind of... Okay, let me see what else we got for you guys. How much did we sell? Didn't we sell one of these yesterday? Ja Morant, PSA 10. Rookie, do you remember? Ooh, there's a Zion 10 too. Anybody want this Tatis for $140? If they do, it's yours. Shane, the problem is I can't tell if it's scratched or not. To me, it looks scratched, bro. I mean, it could be on the case, but I think that's on the card, man. If you want me to open it, I'm afraid if I open it, let me just see. I think that's on the card, man. I mean, they'll replace it, but man, this card's a beautiful card. Tatis is 140. Let's see, Zion 10. Let's do it real fast for you guys. Zion Prism. I'm gonna tell y'all a trick that worked for me at the National this year that I wanted to share with y'all. It's really paid off big time this year. I don't know if it will again in the future, but I want to share it with y'all. During the National, football is pretty dead. and I was able to pick up Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and I bought them a month and a half ago, fellas. That was a month and a half ago, right? August? Yeah. A month and a half ago, and we're making these huge returns. And it's because it was out of season, man, and it was just, this thing is, man, in America, it's what have you done for me lately? And, like, if you don't win the Super Bowl or whatever, you really shouldn't hold the card. I'll take $369 for this. That'll sell. $369. Zion. My point is next year, I think you can buy, like, the thing about the NTRPAs are they're essentially the Bentley of sports cards. Zion is sold. Steve Swartz. Tom Williamson was right behind him. You can make yourself huge chunks of money. Like, man, you can make 20% return even before. Like, I could have made 20% on Herbert. We over doubled our money in a month and a half on stuff that's really nothing's gone on. And I try to teach y'all the stuff that I know worked for me. And just because it worked in the past doesn't mean it'll work this year, but I'm just letting you know that. Do whatever you want. Again, all our advice is free. I'm not trying to get you to buy my advice or buy the cards that I have. I'm just telling you, okay, he's back. Go ahead and let him in the store, okay? All right. We're going to go ahead and help him get taken care of, man. He's stranded with no money, literally no money, and just his ID. Ja Morant. I'll sell this real fast, Glenn. Get ready to say sold. $199. $199. That's sold to Glenn. All right. Okay. We'll do some more tomorrow. Glenn Davis sold barely. Glenn Davis, $199. Glenn Davis did John Morant, $199. There you go, Big Glenn. What we're going to do, guys, is I just want to, like, we came on here. We wanted to do the rest of the show. We're going to help him out, get a hotel room and all that. And we will see y'all. I'll come on probably tomorrow or Friday. Respect to my man Vince. Keep freaking chopping wood, man. Chop wood. Y'all have a great night. Everybody out there, not just him, everybody out there. Keep chopping. Don't give up. Don't give in. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised at how close you are to a breakthrough. It may not feel like it, but you are in a lot of cases. So just hang in there. Holla! Deuces.